Good evening. This is our Western edition. Nora is on assignment. I'm Margaret Brennan. The impeachment process is on. President Trump and House Democrats are now on a collision course. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi late today announced plans to move ahead with an official impeachment inquiry. She had been reluctant to do that, but changed her mind after at least 170 House Democrats came out in support of it. That follows reports that the president tried to pressure Ukraine's leader to open a corruption investigation of Joe Biden. Pelosi calls that election interference. Also tonight, the government whistleblower in this case is offering to speak with a House committee. And the president, who says he has nothing to hide, says he will release a transcript of his phone call with the Ukrainian leader. We have a team working on this on Capitol Hill, the White House, and the UN. We'll begin with Nancy Cordes at the Capitol.
I'm announcing the House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry.
After holding out on impeachment for months, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said President Trump had violated his oath of office by
calling upon a foreign power to intervene in his election. This is a breach of his constitutional responsibilities.
Her change of heart came after a cascade of more than 30 House Democrats announced they are now open to impeachment, too.
The future of our democracy is at stake.
This is the president basically saying, yes, I colluded. What are you going to do about it?
I think we have no other choice.
Minnesota Democrat Dean Phillips.
This behavior at best is unethical and corrupt, at worst treasonous.
The turning point was the president's acknowledgement that he pushed his Ukrainian counterpart to investigate unfounded claims about a 2020 campaign rival.
There was pressure put on with respect to Joe Biden. What Joe Biden did for his son, that's something they should be looking at.
CBS News has confirmed Mr. Trump unexpectedly told top aides to withhold $400 million in military aid for Ukraine days before he spoke by phone with that nation's new president.
Well, we're going to find out what happened in the Senate.
The Senate's Republican leader was notably neutral today.
What rationale did the administration give you this summer for holding up military aid to Ukraine?
I talked to the Secretary of Defense twice, the Secretary of State once. I have no idea what precipitated the delay.
They never gave you a reason?
I was not given an explanation. Fortunately, it finally happened, and I'm glad about that.
Nancy, extraordinary comments there from Republican leadership. What happens next?
Well, the House and Senate Intelligence Committees are now both working overtime to try to nail down interviews with the whistleblower who filed a complaint about all of this a month ago. A lawyer for the whistleblower says he's eager to speak to Congress after the Director of National Intelligence decided not to hand the contents of his complaint over to Congress. And Margaret, it's very significant that the Republican-led Senate is now looking into this along with the Democrat-led House.
Nancy Cordes, thank you.